Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a hunter named Orizu. He was a very good hunter and would always outdo the other hunters whenever there was a hunting challenge. But one negative thing about Orizu was that he was very greedy. He was never satisfied with his catch, no matter how successful the day had been for him. He would hunt every day of the week, even on days the villagers set aside as hunt-free days. All the animals dreaded him. One day, Orizu got into trouble. He had gone out to hunt as usual, and he was so busy that he did not realize it was getting late.
Oh no! How did I not realize it's getting late?
He asked himself as he began to make his way out of the bush. He was so much in a hurry that he did not notice that there was danger ahead, and boom! He got caught in another hunter's net. He became very frightened.
What do I do now? How do I get out of this?
He muttered softly. At that moment, a rabbit was passing by and saw him. The rabbit was so happy to see him in that situation. Wow! This is great! Now we have to go and call the other animals. You will make a very good dinner for the lion and his brothers, and you will no longer disturb our kingdom, the rabbit said.
No! Please, don't do that, please. I beg you with everything you hold dear. See, I'm ready to do anything you ask. Please don't alert the other animals,
Orizu pleaded, frightened by the thought that he could end up in the belly of the lion. There is nothing else I hold dear, the rabbit said. You've taken away everyone that was dear to me. But, wait a minute. Did you say you would do anything I asked? The rabbit queried.
Yes, anything. But please, don't call the other animals,
Orizu pleaded. All right, the rabbit said. You will promise never to disturb our kingdom anymore.
But how do I survive with my family?
Orizu asked. Okay, let's make a little adjustment. You can only come here once every 8 days. Orizu agreed. That was a fair deal. The rabbit helped him to loosen the trap with his teeth. He thanked the rabbit and went home. The rabbit was very happy to break the news to the other animals. They were all so happy. Orizu kept to his promise for a while, and then his greed returned. He started going once every 5 days, then once every 3 days, and then he went back to hunting every day. The rabbit and the other animals were very sad. And he promised, the rabbit said sadly, I will go and talk to him the next time he comes to hunt. The other animals tried to stop the rabbit, but he refused and insisted on going to talk to the hunter. Unfortunately, Orizu killed him while he was trying to remind him of his promise. The animals got very angry and decided to deal with Orizu. They came up with a plan on how to punish him. The next day, Orizu came to hunt as usual. Unaware of the plans, he made his way into the animal kingdom, confident that he would have a great day as usual. He didn't realize that there were ropes tied around the animal kingdom, and then he tripped on one of them and fell into some animal poo that had been littered everywhere. He got up, tried to move, and got caught in a spider web.
Ah! What is happening to me?
He screamed, and then he fell into a small pond filled with animal urine. Oh, water, he said, not knowing it was urine. Not minding the smell, He washed his face with it and poured some into his eyes, and he screamed, writhing in pains.
My eyes! Who's there? Help! Help me! Oh no! Help!
The animals began to laugh and make jest of him. He realized just then what had happened to him. He tried to open his eyes, but no way. He pleaded, and no one helped him. He rubbed and rubbed his eyes, but the more he rubbed, the more severe the eyes became, until he lost his sight. The lion and his brothers didn't eat him, no. And that's because they wanted him to live to regret his actions the rest of his life.